This episode of the Young Turks is brought to you by WestHost, offering premium web hosting since 1998. Go to westhost.com/TYT for 25% off. WestHost! WestHost, WestHost! Alan West is a new Tea Party representative from Florida. He ran against his opponent, Ron Klein, by saying that his ideas just didn't work and that the stimulus failed to produce jobs. He criticized it significantly. So then it was kind of curious what he said recently. I want to run that for you, and that is clip number 7, and then we'll come back and talk about it.
Just had a great opportunity sitting over and talking to the Fort Lauderdale Airport director. They're going to bring in that new southern runway.
Right.
And you think about the jobs that will create. You think about the increased revenues. I mean, $2.7 billion a year, that's what that airport brings in.
Right.
And when you bring it in together with the world's largest cruise port, now we're talking about how we turn around down here in South Florida.
Oh, absolutely. You know, that private business, that airport, oof, that's the way you do it, not with stimulus funds. Can you see where this is going? Of course, the Fort Lauderdale Airport is owned by the government. It is a service of the Broward County Board of County Commissioners. It is not at all private. And you're not going to be shocked to find out that the airport has received $5.6 million through the Recovery Act. That is the stimulus bill. Oops. Oh, but he mentioned the port. How about the port? Yeah, that would also be owned by the government, and that would have also received money from the port from the stimulus bill, $190,000 in that case. But go back to the airport for a second. Right? He said, "Oh, it's so great! It's going to create $2.7 billion into the economy. It's going to be wonderful." And it turns out it's the government that's doing that thing that he thinks is so wonderful, and they're doing it with a tiny investment. Just a $5.6 million investment leads to, according to Alan West, as right-wing as it gets, into this wonderful $2.7 billion result for the economy. So what happened now? I thought the government couldn't do anything right. I thought the stimulus bill was terrible. That's what you ran your campaign on. I thought it couldn't possibly create good economic results. What now? What now is that you're wrong. That it's absurd to have a blanket statement. The government it's black or white. It's either great or it's terrible. It can never create a single job, or it creates all the jobs. No, the answer is somewhere in between. Sometimes an airport or a port needs a little extension, and what it does, it actually brings a lot more business. And sometimes the government overspends, and you got to use your mind to figure out which is which. You just can't be like, no, never government spending. Oh, created $2.7 billion? $2.7 billion in new investment. I didn't say it. Alan West did. And at WestHost offers web hosting for 19 cents a day. Can't get cheaper. That's
right.
And you could do web host transfers. Like you got a website, transfer.
For free. You have 24/7 support.
60-day money-back guarantee. Well, then you literally can't lose. 25% off if you go to westhost.com/TYT.
You know what I think about that? I think WestHost.
WestHost.